So?
Wait. Boss, you finished? Go, lock the gate. Yes, ma'am. Yes, ma'am.
No, mommy, this is coming from a place where, you see, you're always telling me, why are you speaking to the homeless people? Why are you speaking to the homeless people? Mommy, these people come back and they tell me a lot of things, right? Do you know what I found out about this whole situation? It was done by Indian Muslims from India. I went outside to tell Deepika, and I said, I need your advice, being a Hindu, right? I said to Deepika, I need your advice, being a Hindu.
It's 10:35. Yeah, continue talking.
Right, I asked her, I said, Deepika, I know that this was done. By Indian Muslims from India because they stood and they watched the show. I know what I heard as I walked out. I know how I heard what I heard inside the mosque. The reason why they didn't see me coming or didn't know that I understood what was going on was because whenever I go, especially when I go around them, I speak in Afrikaans. Because they speak in Urdu, they speak in Gujarati, they speak in Chichewa, they speak in whatever language. Why am I not allowed to speak Afrikaans? Do you understand?
I'm with you.
Right. I've never, not once have I ever asked for protection fees. One of the homeless guys told me, but Riza, why don't you buy for us cold drink and sweets and chocolates? Because these foreign businesses are giving you guys lots of money. I said, who? He says, you coming here with videos and everything, you're trying to push this feeding and all of that. For what? I said, because, look, our volunteers are here. They don't earn anything. If I get something from this YouTube, at least I can give them a little something as well. I'm not doing it all for me. These people also put their work in here. I'm trying to make a plan to earn a little bit extra and give them a small something from there to show my appreciation.
You heard there's detention for me at the door, no? You come right here and just pause to say somebody at the door. Yes, sir. You're going to give them dry food. Yeah. Can you get the bag for dry food? It is in the last room. Leave it here. Open it. Get the bag. No! I just spoke to you! I said wait, he's gonna get it! I said wait, he will get it. I said that. I forget, everybody forgets. Nah? Yeah, you forgot. Okay.
You okay, Mother? Are you okay? Can you believe what these people do? These people from the flats.
The flats.
Muslim from India.
Yeah.
Inside the mosque, they plan for me to get a tent and come out. On the first day, I'm trying to make my 5 times prayer for the whole day. Do you know how special that mosque is supposed to be now? It's the first mosque that I made 5 times prayers in one day.
Yes.
The first time in my life. I wanted to complete 7 days. Only 7 days in the same mosque. After that, I go to another mosque. That's all. Why are they so afraid of me praying in this mosque?
Let's go. Are you done? Can you give me an hour? Thank you very much. Right. Started at 10:35. You're in a hurry to answer me. It's fine. It's not a problem. That's not a problem. Me, I can't even see time anymore. Where's my bloody time? I don't know. 10:39. Right. I'm listening.
Okay. Right. The first day. Okay, how's this? Sunday. I went for 3 salahs. Right? And here's, you know how you say TikTok is bad? No. You know why? I put out one video asking the general public, please make dua for me to become more regular with my salah. There's my house. There's the mosque. Right? That's how close the house and the mosque are. Please make dua for me to become more regular with my salah. That's the dua I made. I put it out. Sunday came, I made 3 salahs. Monday came, I made 4. Tuesday came, I made 4. Right? That's the day that guy reverted, came to the house. His name was Lita.
No, don't tell me names and I'll just continue with the story. If I need, I will break. I will say, Riza, wait, explain who is this person. All right, I know the person.
Okay, it's a beautiful story. I just want to relate it. His name was Lita when he came here. His name was Muhammed Noor when he left. And he said his name means light. So I said, make it Muhammad Noor. In fact, Maulana said Muhammad. And then I said,
Maulana that I know.
Which Maulana do you know?
The tall, hefty one. That used to come here with
The
his wife and
Pakistani
child.
one.
He's from India, but
Yeah,
he
in
speaks Urdu.
fact, there's something about that. In Urdu.
Look, stop. You asked me for a chance to talk. I gave it to you, right?
Okay, Mami, the
so
details.
I'm needing confirmation here. Tall, hefty Maulana.
Yes.
He used to come here.
Yes, there's one Pakistani one, there's one from India.
There's the one from India.
The one from India?
Yes. The tall, strappy one.
No, the one from India is shorter. The one with the ears that come out a little bit.
Rabbul Alameen.
That one is from India. The other one is from Pakistan. No,
Okay,
these are important
okay.
details.
No, these are important details for you. For you.
No, it's important
me
details
also?
for the public.
For the public.
Yeah.
You are getting into the nitty-gritty of stuff. I need to get to the bottom of your behavior.
What behavior?
No, we're not jumping. Tell me your story. I need to listen to your story because it's beautiful. So let me listen how
Right.
beautiful it is.
Wednesday came. Now Tuesday somebody reverted in the same mosque. Right? Beautiful story. I put it out. My Wednesday came, my shoes got stolen. I said, you know what? If it's happening here, maybe it's happening in other mosques in the area. Sent out the video stating my shoes got stolen from the mosque. We are not rich people. Right? It's not about the shoes getting stolen. It's about letting people know if you're going to go to the mosques, if people are stealing shoes now, we know the economy is bad. Not all of us are rich. It was for those people that can't afford to just go and buy new shoes, to let them know, be careful. Right? Maulana got angry about that. I don't know why. This is the one from India.
Did he tell you he's angry about it?
He did. And I said, Maaf Maulana, look, if I did that, make me maaf. Right? Anyway, I did ask for maaf. He was still angry. But anyway, I did ask for maaf. Right? Made my salah. After Maghrib, I said to Muhammad, let's go to the shop. Muhammad was already walking straight. And I said, let's
Walking straight
to come back.
To the shop? To
No,
the house?
coming straight to come back
like
home.
you know, you want me to explain. I like you to explain.
Okay. Coming straight to the house. So I called him back. I said, let's go to the shop. I want to get airtime. Next minute, these guys surround us. But in the middle of everything, I got called Wankribal and Adman.
Who said that?
India Muslims.
To you?
Yes.
Okay.
Right. And as this was going on, the South African guys around me were saying, head down, and I
South
felt...
African guys.
The South African guys that were supposed to have been part of this so-called robbery, the staged robbery.
The stage drop, you're talking about the black guys?
The black guys.
That's it. Finished.
Right.
Yeah. Then immediately I can differentiate in my brain. I'm much older, I'm slower.
Right.
You need to know that.
Right. Right. That was done. The using of the South African black guys to attack me was a move by them to make me more racist towards our own people that we feed here. I cannot become racist to these people because I know how much of service I put in terms of trying to make them laugh, smile, and so on over the years. These people have come here and they've shown me that there's a way to Jannah just by being human and seeing them as people. They taught me a level of humility I never knew I had inside. That is why I always spoke to these homeless people. I'm not going to turn racist towards them. If they come in giving me information about what foreigners are doing in this area, using our name, and
Who's our name?
Our name, meaning our name, the volunteers, the sponsors, the South Africans that come and help you. We've never had a single foreigner come and say we are going to help you to peel a potato. Am I lying? Besides Ndibeles have been full. Those are the only foreigners that I know that came and helped us. Ndibeles only.
Go on.
I can give it to you by tribe on who helped us.
Go on.
Right.
I need the story very badly. Very badly.
Right. So, I have been speaking about African tribal unity because I know that there is a fracture within the tribal communities of South Africa in general. But for some reason, Johannesburg is the one place where is the fusion pot of African culture. I've learned that Africans can get along amongst different tribes, and I've been preaching African unity, which is not liked by many people outside the African spectrum. And I'm talking about throughout Africa, right? People don't like that I am not the traditional African, but I support Pan-Africanism, and I have ideas that can reshape and reform Africa, right? But I do not believe in a borderless Africa as yet. Because I have deep political views on everything. You know who your father was, you know how much he did for South Africa. You know who Fatima Mir was, and you know how much she did for South Africa. Do not ask me to go against my nature and look upon injustices being committed upon our people and remain silent. I will not. I will not. Especially when it's coming from foreigners. For them to be using the name of our feeding scheme.
All right, I hear you.
Because what they get told is, do you know Magogo? When people walk into their shops, do you know Magogo? Yeah, we're giving too much money.
Who the foreigners are saying?
The foreigners are saying. Listen to the accents. I'm not going to say who. Listen to the accents. Yeah, we're giving too much money. This lady is getting too much money. Right, that's one. The other accent. We are giving too much. We are giving too much every month. Why? Because they are trying to avoid looking racist, which is the truth. Right? In all of this, and why I stress to Deepika that it was Indian Muslims is because we feed homeless people. When the full story gets out about everything, it's going to be a free-for-all on all of these people, and I don't want that. You understand? I know
Give me eye contact when you talk
I've
to
built
me.
brotherhoods here. I know I've built brotherhoods here. And when they hear about it, it's going to be like, okay, now we've got a reason. And I don't want it to turn into that. So I said it. It wasn't Hindu Indians. It wasn't Christian Indians. It wasn't the Pakistanis. It wasn't the Bangladeshis. The whole point being, they should not make every brown person a target. Do you understand? I'm trying to be fair in everything.
I'm with you. Are you done? Did I chip in? No.
No.
I did not, no? I'm asking you. Do you know when you get people around you I keep cutting unless if it's work. Maybe I need to send you something to do with work. I will never just come because you're familiar with them. Your business, you do what you're doing. I get my friends, you are inside. I am sitting and talking like Bennett, a fine example. You were never that raw, my friend. You were never that raw. I get Bennett inside. I need to know certain things. 1, 2, 3, you come out of your room. Inquisitive. Your manners is no longer there. You've lost it. Out of your room. Bennett and I are talking. Who's that? That's rawness. No? Hear me. You will answer me when I'm done like I did for you. Raw. You were never like that. I know how I raised you. With manners polished. Who's it? Huh? And I said, no, Riza. And then you stopped, you went to the kitchen, then you went back to the room. Number 1.
Okay.
Stop it. Number 2, I get friends that visit me. I wouldn't say friends, acquaintances, many that would visit me. You want to be in, I don't mind. But, hi, how you, how's, light talk. You want to get into some political subject or something like that. Riza, you've got your own age group. You can discuss these matters with them. These are all old people. Some of them don't want that kind of talk. You go to the shop, you tell, you meet Uncle Andre there and you tell him you're looking for 10 white men. For what reason?
What?
You're looking for 10 white men?
No.
No, wait, you'll answer me. 10 white men because of what? I don't know. What the foreigners are doing or what? You see, I am so busy. My brain has got to be settled. It's got to be settled. I'm sitting here. Deepika comes. The boys come. We are packing. I got your problem on my brain. Which one do I tackle first thing? Pack everything. Let them get on with their work. I get on with my work with you.
Okay. You know what with the whole Uncle Andre thing? I don't think it's the appropriate time to discuss that with you because it requires strategy and I cannot discuss strategy with you.
Okay, fine.
Right?
Yeah.
So, look, I even put out a video stating that I need to find which sect of Islam I'm comfortable with. Right? Because in all honesty...
You're going mad, Riza.
No, mommy. Don't do that. I want to... You cannot say every time I want something that is Islamic, I want to be comfortable in the faith that I follow and how I follow it. Then I'm going mad because I do not choose to follow the way you follow, right? I may not want to choose the way you follow. You cannot do that. You cannot enforce your opinion of me upon me, especially regarding matters of faith.
I'm not forcing. I did not force. Listen to me. Did I force you? I did not. I just said you're going mad. That's all I said.
You're being
and
very
you took offense to
tactics.
That. Yeah, you can use your huge words and everything. I don't give a damn.
Yeah.
You know what? This much earlier in my life, you could have gotten me on this page. I would have never given you a chance.
It's never too late to discuss matters of faith with your mother. So, and the whole thing is, why I said I want to go back to this mosque is because on that day, when I finished my 3rd Salah, when I finished Asr, I said I need to finish 7 days. And this is the mosque where I need to finish my 7 days of Salah. Why? It's because I believe in fairness.
Who is it?
You are Sufi.
What you want, Simon? What? What?
Bread.
I don't have, Simon.
There's bread here.
Oh, there's bread. Bread has been delivered. I'm not done it.
Coming to help with the bread, mommy.
I couldn't hear what you saying, Simon.
Simon's got the bread. I said Simon's got the bread.
Yeah, how many
town, was not that as expected.
Auntie Martha,
Yes.
please, whichever grandchildren or children you've got that are like over 22, please ask them to follow me on YouTube Production House on YouTube.
One of the John residents, Doctor, thank you so much for joining us here.
Lock the gate, Simon, please. Not now. I'm coming to you. Give me my space also. You can sit. I'm coming. I'm going for my water.
Okay.
It's my work. We need to eat. We need to live. So I can never ignore it.
Okay. There are many dangers that lie with me, right? And maybe I know too much about secret societies. Maybe I know too much about family members that went into those secret societies. And I know the methods that they use in order to get them in. By me stating that I know family members went into the secret societies does put them as a red flag in order for those secret societies to actually accept it, right? That I do know. But it doesn't mean that I'm going to go and speak out about what their practices. Doesn't mean I'm going to go and speak out about what their practices are and all of that. Do you understand? I'm not looking for even more drama, trouble, whatever you call it, than I have already. Right now, my focus is how do we fix South Africa? Yes, it's not my job. I know. Right? But I want to be a constructive member, not just of this society, as in Fordsburg alone. I want to be a constructive member of society in other regions of South Africa. Because as much as I've heard, or as much as I've read comments like, Indians must go back to India, my response was, no, I love this country too much. You'd rather bury me here. I even know the place that I want to be buried. I would love to be buried. 2 places actually. Because I do not live for this life. I live for the future generations that still have to come and be born in South Africa. That's how we build this country. When we understand that the children are the future, not there's something to be used and abused and tossed around. No. The children are the building blocks of what is coming. Because like it or not, I believe that the time that Africa starts to develop properly is when we have younger presidents in power, people who understand the technologies that go with the times and how to use those technologies in order to improve the lives of other Africans. I believe that African knowledge and wisdom should be shared with those who enter into Africa. I believe that there's people that come from outside of Africa that have got many skills and talents And they should be sharing them with other Africans, especially South Africans, because South Africans have been the most accommodating Africans in the world for the longest time. It's only fair that they share their skills with us now. I'm talking about the foreigners. Start sharing their skills with South Africans. These are all things that foreigners don't want to hear. They've got plenty of motives to make up lies about me. Plenty.
Eye contact.
They do not want a strong South African to be born. They do not see it. You know what is their fear? Their fear is, should one of these guys that are homeless become big on social media and then speak of their experiences, knowing the foreigners treated them like dirt because they knew they had no money? Could you imagine how that tarnishes the images of foreigners? Yes. I know too much about them, their systems, and how to destroy the systems that they've set up in South Africa to oppress South Africans. You do not see it. I do. I'm here to fight again, like my forefathers fought. Fatima Mir and Muhammed Ibrahim. They saw the inequality. They did something about it.
They were strategic about it.
Yes.
You're just a loose mouth all over the place.
You know what?
You're just a loose mouth all over the place.
I refuse to be afraid. They were not afraid. Fatima Mir was exiled. If they do not like what I'm spreading, because I'm spreading African unity and ideas that allow for a more fair place
You're not giving
for
me a chance
Africans to develop, it is too bad. I will always love Africans because I ate from African soil. I am African.
The fucking crime. For Allah's
Why do
sake.
you swear when I say that?
For Allah's sake, why? We are discussing matters. And then you've got this macho image that you're going to take on the fight. Huh?
It's not an image. It's not an image.
It's you. It's you.
It's, for me,
That's you.
fighting for justice, when you can see inequality, is a form of martyrdom. I want, and inshallah, I will get to have at least 70 people to intercede for on the day of Qiyamah. And those people will be people that stand next to me in the masjid without intending me harm.
Inshallah.
Do you understand the importance?
Inshallah.
Ameen.
Thank you.
Do you know why I cannot make salah in the house? It's because if I were to make salah in the house, the people of the community should come to the house and burn the house down. Imo said you can come and make salah in my house. I cannot go make salah in his house either, because a Muslim man is not supposed to make salah in the house. He's supposed to go to mosque and make salah with the jamaat, with the congregation.
Got you. Got you. Number one. Can I have my say? Number one. And I need eye contact, please. When I talk to people, I fucking don't trust anybody that cannot look me in the eye, because I look at, even when I'm guilty, I look at you in your eye and I will state my case. I don't look away. A person that can't look me in the eye, I don't trust. Number one. Number two. I hear you. I respect your values. Thus far. You are your own person. But I need you, if you haven't realized it as yet, to get a very quick realization. Regardless of whatever you want to do, you cannot do it from here. I am your mother. I gave birth to you. You are Riza. You are your own person. You with me? Take this before you burn me. You're your own person. I'm my own person. You have your own life. I've got my own life. We might not agree on everything. On certain things that we agree on, good. What we don't agree on, we can discuss or find another solution to it. 3, whatever you're tackling, not from my home. And I'm asking you this. You landed back after your divorce, 2010. We're in 2024. You've never contributed 1 cent to the living expenses of this home. You gave me once a 10,000 when your father had given you 500,000. Then I don't know how many, 300 or 400,000, whatever he gave you, where I asked, you were buying me heater and things and all that. How? You got so much money from your father. When are you going to give me something? You gave me 1,000 rand. In all the time you are here, 11,000 in 14 years. You with me?
I'm listening.
Right. Number 1 on my list. Number 2, do eye contact. Do whatever you want to do, but not from my home. This is my home. The hell with Plaza, the hell with government. I will face the challenge. I'm a strong woman as old as I am. I'm strong. I know I'm strong. I'm so tied up with this because this is my life. The feeding is my life. But push comes to shove. Tawakkaltu ala Allah. Help me through this. He's going to show me the way. You are not allowed going out here, opening your mouth, and you're living here. I don't want a sound from you. I didn't open my mouth. You're ready to answer me. You're going to wait.
No, I have a frown on my face because it's confusing.
No, wait. Let me get done.
What you just said is confusing.
What?
Me going out here and opening my mouth.
I'm going to come to that. You're going to remind me at the end of it. What I want to tell you is, you're not going to do it from my home. Go and get your own damn fucking fixed place of abode. Like when you got all that money, the first thing you should have done was set up flat. Go and stand on your own 2 feet. You absconded. You caught up to Kak, Amadi, Jabu, all of them. You forgot about me. You forgot you have a mother. What she's done for you, nothing. Nothing was important. Your children were still small. Still pick them up weekends, see to them, all that. You never took me into consideration for a minute. You that can spend hours in a toilet. All right, maybe you didn't want to go on your own then. I don't know. Only you can answer that. You couldn't build another toilet in this house because you can sit for hours. Do you know how much of my time you take? I am always busy. I am always tired. I'm turning 67 this year. When am I going to rest? When am I going to rest? Your every need has to be seen by me? How unfair is that, Riza? No, you're going to get your chance. How unfair is that? And another thing, whatever you are smoking, wherever you're getting it from, I don't know. But it makes you look like shit. Because you hang, your eyes hang, your body is hanging. I'm your mother. You know, any mother, the worst mother on planet Earth will tell you, your child's pain becomes your pain. You know what? I'm becoming numb to that pain now. What I want to say is, do what you want. I don't want you flaunting your mouth all over here. The feeding is mine. Had you been more responsible, it would have been yours today. I'm ready to give it over to you. Wallahi Ladin, ready to give it over to you. You are too irresponsible. You don't understand time. You don't know responsibilities. I'm time to crack open on feeding. You've got your phone, you've got your camera, you've got your cronies. No! That thought of going into a feed doesn't knock you. It knocks me. Because why? Most of them from 12 o'clock are sitting right till 2:30 till I can give them food. Do you know how heartbreaking that is? Do you know how thirsty they are? Do you know how hungry they are? Not all are bad and not all are good. You got to have a sharp mind for these people. If me being asked over and over by reputable officers and companies, how do you maintain the order? I said, be firm. But we are firm. They even end up stabbing one another. I said, be firm. Just be firm. For an old woman. Where's Baldy? I kicked him out now. You also got to go now. Let me be on my own to get my sanity back. I need to function normally. You both of you finished my brain. You were right throughout. No lie about it. You just hit the age 40 mark to come and fuck up my life. And that is my anger. putting me on TikTok and taking pictures. Your own mother. What were you thinking? What were you thinking? Every home has got dirty linen. Nobody flaunts it like the way you flaunt it, man. There's some dirt we keep for us. I'm not saying the people shouldn't know about it, but be selective of it. You put your own mother. That is where a lot of people lost their respect for you, that even resent you with a passion. Stop that. Stop it. Stop it. Me, I will say it like it is anyway. But why is it I still get the respect? They know. I tell them I smoke, I swear, I do a lot of wrong things. I still get the respect. Why is it nobody? The other day I heard Tabi Lane telling you are jealous.
Jealous?
Yes, you forgot. The memory box is gone so bad. Lala's was here.
Yeah.
I think Lala's going to go and sit and have a chat with her. Remember, they're on this more on the same wavelength. Why I say so? The age group. You're supposed to be Tabi Ling's father. You can send Tabi Ling to go and buy for you dacha.
No, not once. Wallahi, not once in my life. Do you understand now why it's so important for me to get back to mosque?
Okay?
Do you understand when you make a vow to Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala, the things can just go very, very sour because you're trying to fulfill that vow. And I made a vow to Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala that I want to fulfill at least 7 days in this mosque because this is the first mosque in my life.
If you can't respect your mother, how does Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala make amin to that? How?
Mommy, okay.
I got up with a thud on that Thursday. A thud. I told that to Khadija. No. I told that to Khadija.
You can interrupt me, but I'm not. I mustn't interrupt you. Okay, go on.
That thud. On that Thursday, I'm up from 1:30. I hear by the gate, chat. I hear your door. What's happening? I come out, you're going to mosque. You didn't go to mosque the whole of Ramadan. You didn't even, when I said tonight is Laylatul Qadr, you looked past me. You know what a pain that was.
Okay.
No, wait. You know what a pain that was. Suddenly you've got Muhammad, you're going to mosque. Muhammad is a user, ex-user. I wouldn't say ex-user. He's a recovering addict. It's 6 years clean. Alhamdulillah. Love him for that. Love him for that. Love him for that. Immediately, bring your suspicion set in. I said, nah, you are going to catch. Because every day, when you come in, you will never give me eye contact. But I can see when I'm sitting on the couch, the eyes are like this. Your body's hanging. I don't know what you're smoking. I don't know what you're doing. I don't even want to know. All I know is, if you choose to live under this roof, you will live here with respect, with manners. You see, me, I can walk naked in this house. It's not yours. I can do what I want. You're a big old man. Soon you're going to be a grandfather. Right? Pull up your socks. Straighten up yourself. Straighten yourself up. You stop fucking taking all my house stories for the whole dunya. I don't like it. I don't want it. So it's very important. You look for a room and a kitchen and you move out. How are you going to pay for it? You see, like I saw when I had you. When I was dumped in the deep end, I had to learn to swim. Alhamdulillah, my mother had no money. She said, you go, Ruxana, and we will get it right. You go look for a job, then you just get one room and a kitchen, which I did. A random court in town. You couldn't do that because your father kept on giving you money. Eh?
Okay.
No, your father.
Okay.
I want you to know this before I know. I'm rounding now. Your father created this monster. Your father.
Okay, accepted.
Because you would hound him for money. You were always money hungry. Why? To go do all your things. I rest my case. You can take over.
Okay. Right. First of all, I'm not smoking anything funny. In fact,
I don't want to hear weed. I think I'll hit you with a cup. It's a gateway to all the fucking substance.
No, I've never touched. Wallahi, I don't touch anything except the alcohol that you give me. And smoking the weed is supposed to help with the absorption of the tablets. Right? You want to know the truth? the days if I tried not smoking, it's difficult. By the next day, I feel lame. Lame. For me, there's certain pains that I have inside. You know, I've got cardiomyopathy, which is an enlarging of the heart.
Don't count all your illnesses, your diabetes, all that. We know all of that.
No.
I know all of that.
No.
Stop counting for people.
No.
That is between you
What
and
do you
Allah.
mean?
No. I got cardiomyopathy, I got diabetes, I got this, I got that, I got ulcer, I got that. Between you and Allah.
Okay.
Must I go tell people what's wrong with
mommy,
me?
because
I don't.
you don't even ask me about my illness. You don't even ask me about my illnesses. You have no concern about my illnesses. Zero it all. That is why I need to do certain things so that at the end of the day, if you don't know something about my illnesses, there's somebody else out there that may be having, similar illnesses, or they have a child with similar illnesses, and they're going to understand how to work with those illnesses as well. Right?
Mhm.
What you don't know about my illnesses is diabetes is more devastating than HIV. Right? Hypertension is more devastating than HIV. That's just two of them, more devastating. Right?
What's your status on HIV?
Maybe it's even positive, I don't know.
Okay.
Right? Quite honestly.
Mine. To be married to a gay man. Alhamdulillah. They tested me right here. Alhamdulillah.
Okay, have you asked yourself why I haven't even tried looking for a woman?
No?
Right. Because have you thought to yourself, after hearing what I heard about Melissa, right? Do you not think I said to myself, you know what? Maybe I do have this. I'm not going to run or lie. And at the end of the day, I'm not looking to go and get with any woman. In fact, I'm so put off woman, and I have my reasons. I'm so put off woman, as in I'm not going for a man. I want to rather be, if it means I've got to be celibate.
What is celibate?
Celibate as in being on my own, and I need to keep my focus in a positive direction. A woman is a good woman, is a very positive direction. Right?
Alhamdulillah.
Right. And for me, I need to find the right woman, a woman that can handle my personality and handle the fact that I do not fear death. You understand? I will not. I refuse. Because I know there's a more beautiful place beyond this one. I know it. Right? You know when people say, Inna lillahi wa inna ilayhi raji'un, it is from Allah that we come and it is unto Him that we return. When you are a mu'min.
That's what I was avoiding. Yeah. Don't put your hand there, just dust it off. Just dust it off. Washing powder is also expensive.
When you are a mu'min, you feel Jannah. You can
What
feel.
is a mu'min?
Mu'min is a believer.
A believer. Are you a believer?
I hope I am.
Inshallah.
I'm trying very hard to fight off this, where the Somali guy came here and called me a munafiq.
To the house?
He came outside by the parking and called me a munafiq.
Why?
Because of rumors spread about me. You know, all of those allegations of me being a pedophile and all of that.
You put it on social media.
No. I didn't put anything about, Mommy, that is something I'll never promote. In fact, I hate it so much. I hated pictures being taken of me when I was younger and I was naked. I will not do it to the next person. Wallahi, I will not. That is why you know for a fact. You've never seen me once take a picture of Salama or Rida while they were naked. Not even my own children. Tell me I'm lying. I've never not once taken, not once.
I did it in Durban because
Right.
on holiday. Maybe I was in that
Exactly.
mood. I don't know.
And I was on the receiving end of that camera. Right? And I never liked it. I don't like being naked for everybody to see.
Accepted.
There was a time that I even worked on my physique and everything. I never took off my clothing. It was never for people. My body, when I choose to get it right, it'll be for my wife. She's got to see the beautiful heart that I have inside.
Are we getting tears now?
Of course. Because I do dream of having a wife. I do dream of having a wife. For the last 15 years, for the last, I'll tell you now, the last time I had a good woman in my life was when I was 24.
The one that passed.
Yes. The one that passed. That was the last good woman I had. I have no faith in women anymore. But it doesn't mean that I'm completely shutting down. I want that person that knows what beauty is inside her. And I want to see the beauty within her from the work that we do. I'm trying to find a woman with a good heart. A woman that is going to say, this is the man that he was, and I will not let his memory fade. Because that woman must understand, I'm born for Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala. And I will always love Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala even more than I love her. Why I'm doing what I'm doing is because you are Sufi. I need to complete 7 days here. This is a journey I need to take. Right?
But I thought you never wanted anything to do with the Sufis because your father is... Stop! You are too in a hurry.
I didn't even finish explaining.
Continue, because you don't stop.
Right. This,
You're speaking for 39 minutes already.
yeah. The Sufis, yeah, right? I want to complete it here. Give you a fair chance. Give you a fair chance to see if Sufism is for me. Right? I'm trying to make you and Daddy happy. Let me make me happy. I want to go for Tabligh, not Jamaat. I want to go 7 days to a Tabligh mosque. Right? I want to go to the Shafis as well. I want to go to at least 5 different sects. And I'm going to be doing it, inviting Zulu people towards Islam in my own way. First, Zulu people. Because there's certain things about my heritage I refuse to deny. There's certain things too powerful about Zulu culture that get me. And I believe the world needs to hear about it. Maybe unconventional coming from someone like me. But most of my South African heroes, one of my biggest heroes, is still Shaka Zulu, because I knew and I still know and I still believe he wanted African unity. Yes, I do find him as a hero. There are positive aspects about him that people barely know about. And I want to break that thought, the thought of Zulus being these people that are known to be stubborn and they don't like anything and everyone else is wrong. I want to show people that Zulu people are caring. I've seen Zulu people that have got beautiful hearts, and I refuse to let them be recognized as violent only. No. I believe it's up to me to fulfill that stereotype, to fulfill that the breaking of that stereotype. I love Africa. And I love tribes in Africa, and I want to continue loving tribes in Africa. Let me love Africa the way I want to love Africa.
Go on your own. Go on your own. I don't want you here. You are somebody that goes to the mosque, to the shops. You're raising your mouth. You YouTube. Everything is in the public eye. Everything. I'm not that person. I love people. I'm not a public person. You know, to become public, you see by the click of my fingers, from all the people that have been interviewing me, how many? Wits University, SABC 3, Salvation Army, some talk show, radio, whatever. I get told by the Mulundas, Magogo, we heard you on the radio, Magogo, we saw you on TV. I said, no, you're lying. I was never on TV. Yeah, but we heard you talking. Eh? They got to tell me, you go looking for it, public. You know, when you have something in place, something you know is going to work for you. I got something that I want to send to you.
Mommy.
If you're trying to get ahead in life, shut your mouth. If you buy a house, shut your mouth. If you do what? Shut your mouth. If you got promoted, shut your mouth. I got it on my phone. I sent it to a lot of people. I don't know, I forgot you because your mouth is the biggest mouth. Learn to zip that mouth. Work through it. When I'm sitting alone, we can sit and talk. Maybe I'm gone too stupid for you. I don't know. But whatever it is, but find somebody your age group and converse with them. But everybody you have chosen is a damaged brain from substance.
Okay.
Everybody.
Okay. Everybody I've chosen is a damaged brain from substance because I believe I was sent to try to bring people towards Sirat al-Mustaqim, and I said, let me test my own strength by taking what people perceive to be the worst human beings, being drug addicts, and try to get them to go to the mosque again. And then I realized I need to start setting the example. Why it goes onto YouTube is on to show people how much your life can improve when you start paying attention to your salah and what is permitted, what is right within Islam. I am not the perfect Muslim.
Nobody is perfect besides Rasulullah and his Sahaba. Rasulullah sallallahu alayhi wasallam and his Sahaba. Thereafter there is no perfection till today. Finished.
Okay. I said to myself, I have to live up to the name of Muhammad. It's my first name. At the end of the day, my father's surname was dragged through the mud. It is my duty as his son. If I was used where his name is dragged through the mud, his surname is dragged through the mud, I got to restore it. Right? You asking me not to do it here?
No. I don't want it here. You are old enough to stand on your own 2 feet. Your first move in life from today onwards. First move. Get you a room and a kitchen, move out. Because when you take something, you tell people, I don't want you to get married. I don't want you to leave. When? When did I stop you from leaving? When?
Okay.
Answer me.
No.
Give me my answer. You stop lying
Mommy,
to the
whenever
people.
I brought a woman around here, you went.
Melissa is a fucking bitch.
Besides
She's
Melissa,
on drugs.
after Melissa.
She got sores. She got everything.
Okay, let's
After
go.
Melissa, which woman
Right.
you brought? Which woman you brought?
And I wasn't even looking at dating Rihanna. I needed to see how you would react to seeing me with the woman again.
Nona's and them's family.
You got so mad about it.
Nona's and them's family. Where they selling drugs. Huh? And then you under my roof. If you're on your own, I can't stop you. You under my fucking roof. You got me in your face day and night. If something is wrong, I'm going to speak up. If it means I die, I die. But I'm not going to take your shit. You got to know that. Get out on your own. Or make it on your own. Mommy is not there to stop you at all.
Okay. Rihanna was colored, right? I said maybe
I don't mind.
Okay.
She was colored. But where they selling drugs, where they going to sit in jail for months and years, really, you can't even choose anymore. Damn you, man.
Mommy, in all the time that I've been there, I've never seen anyone selling drugs or anything suspicious.
I was told by Nonos. I was told by Nonos' son's mother-in-law. Hulle verkoop die goede daar, auntie. Hulle vat die band, hulle maak so. Ja.
Okay. Yeah, if hulle vat in band en hulle maak so, look ja.
No, I don't want to look.
No, there's no
I
track
don't want to
marks.
look.
There's nothing.
I don't want to look.
You know, like I
We've
said,
got armpits, we've got private places. People can put it where they like.
you know, I'm going to go back to my illnesses now again. Cardiomyopathy is a swelling of the heart. If I were to take heroin, it will slow my heart down to a point where it would not beat anymore. I cannot take heroin. There is suicide. I'm not going to commit suicide.
Haram mot.
Right.
Me, I'm your mother, I'm telling you.
Right. If
I will make it clear with anybody.
Okay, right.
Even my grandchildren, as much as
Okay.
I love. If they do that, I'm not going to hide like these other people. This is what my child did. Kabristan, separate.
Okay.
I will do it.
I cannot take crystal meth, which I've told you all of these things before, but I have to reiterate it now. Right? I cannot take crystal meth. because it would speed up my heart to the point that my heart could rupture further. Right? I cannot take Mandrax. Again, it'll slow my heart down, stop beating. I cannot take rock. Rock will put my heart into a tailspin. Right? Rock is crack cocaine. I cannot take cocaine. Heart would speed up too much. Right? That is why I've been saying to you, you are lying about me taking drugs. If I have fears about it and I don't want to commit suicide, and I know if I were to take drugs, it could kill me, just one dose is gone. And if I know I'm here to take people off drugs, it doesn't help that rumors are being spread about me being on drugs. Because then they look at me like, but we heard you taking this and that. So for how long are people going to start spreading rumors about me? I don't know who they're spreading it to. I just see the reactions when I go back to people. Then it's like, what did I do? What did I do? So, you know what? This whole dragging my name through the mud and all of that and trying to put a false perception about me and who I am, because you're afraid you're going to find that somebody is so honest to the point that they don't care about their own life, and I'm going to prove I will even give my life to make sure this feeding will continue even if I'm not around. I've already proven it.
No, but feeding is me.
I know.
Yeah.
That's why I'm saying.
When I die, take over.
No.
Yeah.
No.
You don't want it, it's also fine.
No, I didn't say. You see, you're putting words in my mouth. Don't do
Bible
that.
told me, Ma, I'm gonna do it.
Yeah.
Tell me.
Why do you think I'm doing what I'm doing? Because at the end of the day, if somebody is going to be this much for South Africans, and even if I were to be whatever is to happen to me, like I said, I will give my life to make sure that if it takes my life in order for these people to continue being fed, let it be as such. I'm even willing to give up body parts, as in take my finger but feed my people, which I've sent that message out. I'm not making them look bad. I'm not making them look bad. I don't mind giving one finger. Yes.
Take my finger to feed. Meaning cut off your finger to feed.
That's how far I'm willing to go.
If you go on that musalla, I never used to have a cent when you rocked up here. We continued feeding with no money, no taking finger and all of that. Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala made it that these people eat. Do you understand?
Nice.
Do you understand?
Mommy, I have justified reasons, and the people that would take my finger
Hey,
wouldn't
go
be-
man. No, not here. Your justified reasons, what you believe in, all of that,
Okay,
your publicity.
So your advice-
No,
Okay.
let me get done. Your publicity and all, I don't like. It's crappy for me. I hate it, and I want to die when I get phone calls. He's there by the Somali town. This is what he's saying. And Soda enjoys it. She mocks it. Listen to me. I'm not talking to her again, and I don't want to talk to her. You understand? End of the day, it hurts me. Right? But you don't mock somebody's child. Don't mock them. It's fine. Me, I will continue. And I'm a fucking hard woman, and I got fuck all to fear. Beside Allah, I got fuck all to fear.
Okay, you say...
Life is what it is.
You-
You're the fucking bastard that goes and phone Auntie Soda and send the pictures and all.
I stopped. I phoned her once. When I saw that the information comes back to you so fast, I stopped.
Why must it be hidden from me?
No, because there's certain things I know I cannot
No,
discuss with you.
you cannot do that in my home. You respect my fucking home. You respect it.
And since you told me that, I stopped.
You fucking respect my home. You respect me. You don't want me to be on your case? Fuck out. One room and a kitchen? Or just one room? You on your own. I'm never in your fucking face after that. I yearn for that, to be alone. Because you have troubled me from 2020, end of 2020, going forward to now.
Okay, I'm
You
trying.
just became somebody else, a fucking mad piece of shit that can go and sit by troubling in them instead of respecting, smoke with them. Those are children. You are Salama's father. Your daughter is going to turn 16. What's wrong with you? What's wrong with you?
Okay, mommy, wait. Listen, I'm trying. You see, you keep on going back to past, problem. I want to show you how my mind works. Mine is future, solution. Right?
You've not been earning if it's future, solution.
No, we're
Won't
coming.
we get
We're
up
coming
10
to that point.
o'clock?
No, we're
Won't
coming.
we get up at 10
We're
o'clock?
getting there fast, inshallah. We're getting there, right? It's all part of my strategy because at the end of the day, if I cannot earn, I cannot provide for you, I cannot provide for my children, I cannot provide for our volunteers, I cannot provide extra, and this is where it becomes interesting. All of my strategies include me getting donations so that we can put together hampers. You're getting angry at the thought of me arranging donations. It's okay.
Why do you want to? We are okay.
No, hold on.
We are okay.
I know. You saying that we are okay.
Yes.
But you still have families that come back to you on a Sunday or on a Saturday to say we want something to cook. My whole plan.
But I'm taking care of that.
I know.
I buy the horse. I buy the mince.
I know.
I buy the chicken pieces.
I know. I'm trying to work out a system where you can sit completely on a weekend, not having to see.
Start now.
Yeah, that's what I'm doing.
Yeah, start now.
No, that's what I'm doing, right? But I'm okaying the plan with you first, right?
I told you to take over the selling of the chicken.
No, wait. You got your plan. This is my plan. I'm trying my way now, right?
You got no worry. Everything is provided.
No, hold on, right? Now, like I said, I want to arrange the giving of groceries, and I want it to be done by foreigners, where I can document it to say foreigners are now taking care of South Africans. I'm not trying to sour relationships between foreigners and South Africans. I'm trying to build those bonds. There are certain things that I do know in terms of mass psychology. I'm trying to break down those walls that exist between the foreigners and us. I'm trying to break down the us and them that exists in South Africa between foreigners and us. My methods are unconventional, but the only way foreigners are going to start treating us fairly is when people start speaking up. Too many people are afraid because they know the foreigners work
Then
as
to
a
zip your
collective.
mouth. Do not put it in the public eye.
How do you get help? Because I'm
No,
not
you
getting
will.
help from you.
I'm sending it to you. You'll see how you get the help. You'll see. You'll see how you get the help. Everything is just wrong what you're doing, man. Shut your mouth. Where you sitting with the dog and Kamu? Is that your phone now?
What do you mean?
Riza 5, which one is yours? Where Kamu is with you or which one?
That only.
Read that before you open your mouth again. Read that. I used to say this, keep quiet. Why? I read it in Quran. Don't tell people, even your own brother and sister is jealous.
Yeah, that's why I've stopped telling everyone.
Your mouth is big, man. Shut up.
No, mommy, I've been leaving things out there for my own safety. After what happened, you
Can't get help because of your mouth.
No, mommy, I'm not getting headed because of rumors that keep getting spread about me.
Rumors won't stop. You get out of the public eye. I promise you, in 1 year, you're going to see what. You know what, Riza? You will be married. You will be independent. You're going to be so okay.
Leaders have to be in the public eye.
Man, go, man. But get out of my house.
So if I'm a leader, I must get out of your house.
I don't want it. You go and live on your own. Why are you holding on to my apron strings? Why? If I don't want something, I don't want it. If you're on your own, I'm not there to stop you. I'm not there. You're on your own. You're taking care of yourself. Why are you hanging on to me and you're still catching up to your shit? Why?
What shit? What am I
Fucking
doing?
put me on TikTok.
Mommy, how many years ago is
I
that?
don't give a shit.
I told you just now, you're proving it to me again. I talk solution future, you talk past problem.
I don't give a shit. Go on your own. Then you do what you want. Under Rukhsana's roof. Fuck you, Riza. That's gonna stop. I will have you forcefully removed. I will do it. You see this heart is cracked, ne? It's almost broken. Almost. Don't try me anymore. Stop trying me. Stop trying me.
Mommy, I'm not trying
Why
to try
is it
you.
so many people? Such a short, old woman. You can see. They respect. They don't carry on how they want to carry on. You can see some fright. You know, there is respect. You, a young child like Tabiling, that can say, you jealous, man. What? I'm just talking to Lalu. You coming here because you like to chupa. I saw it from here. I stood here and I watched. And I said, look at this guy. He just doesn't have a way. Children, young, keep them out.
Why do you think Tabiling said that? First of all, when somebody points a finger, 3 fingers point back. You said Tabiling is 19, right?
18, 19,
Yeah.
whatever.
Sometimes when a person is talking, leave them to express themselves and you leave them just like that. And the reason why she's like that is because Tabiling loves attention. She loves attention. So if the attention is not all on Tabiling, and because I'm so disinterested in
Take your
Tabiling,
cigarette and put it in the ashtray.
it's because I'm so disinterested in Tabiling, and the conversation doesn't move around her and her interests. And I try to tell Lalas about, you know what, try doing this, try doing that, try to inspire him. Tabiling will try to diminish everything I say to him. Yes, as in she's got to make sure she's going to try to change Lala's opinion of me. Right? I know. You understand? I understand narcissism. I can recognize it. Because you see, the time that you get to really recognize narcissism is when you take a good look at yourself and you ask yourself, do I have these traits and do I have these qualities? And when your answer is yes, it is time for you to start becoming honest with yourself. You cannot survive on lying to yourself for the rest of your life and say things are going to be okay. You're giving yourself false hope. Any person who does not love,
darkest days, and it is okay now for me.
any person that does
It
not,
work for me, it can work for everybody.
any person that does not live with the truth about themselves is not living a real life. They're not living a life that takes them to Jannah, to heaven.
You can do all
You
what
need to be
want
honest
do.
with yourself before you can get to Jannah.
Where are we going with this?
No, I'm just
The
saying
honesty part.
that's
Am I
where.
dishonest? Where am I dishonest?
But-
We all dishonest.
No,
at
but
certain
Mommy, I was
time in our
talking about
lives.
me being honest.
Yeah.
Me being honest with myself.
Yes.
And
Yes.
the truth is, yes, I did recognize many streaks of narcissism within me.
Right.
And now,
And then when you recognize it, you got to work on it.
what do you think Salah is for? Who can change your personality? Is it not Allah and Allah alone? What do you think the Salah was for? I was trying to get into my Salah because I recognized it. I said, work on it now.
Yes.
Right. So if I know there's a problem, I know I want Jannah. And the Musalla is where I'm supposed to get it. If your house is supposed to be burnt down for a man making Salah in the house, then I'm supposed to go to the masjid. I'm trying to please you by going.
Wait. Correct. Help me through that one. I'm stuck.
There's a hadith.
That says if a man makes salah in the house, he must burn down his house.
Mommy, there's a little boy in Palestine. I even saw a video about
cried.
it.
I saw it.
He said the same thing.
Yeah.
For
And the
me,
father
it was
said, let's go home.
For me, it was
Let's
something
make
that.
salah. No, the ladies pray at home.
Yes, but for me, it was something that if a child that young has that much wisdom, I questioned why do I lack so much of wisdom? And the answer was clear. You've been neglecting Salah.
Too
For
much.
whatever reason,
Too much.
I can't put it on Shaitan because Shaitan was locked up during Ramadan. That was me. I think it was because I felt bitter because of my illnesses, and you know, I used to love fasting. Ever since I stopped fasting, I don't feel the same. So I'm going to try my Salah again, and inshallah by next year Ramadan, I want to try to fast all 30 days.
Okay. Can I ask you for something which will be of gold and diamonds to me? Start your salam, number one. Number two, say to yourself, but do not tell people. Riza, your mouth is so big the way you run your mouth. Some days I get ashamed because you can't stop talking. I don't know why you talk like that. You don't even pause. You take it upon yourself. Now I'm going to give you 2 days and you choose it. Either a Monday or a Thursday. Only one day in the week. Keep your rosa. Only one day in the week. Right? Riza, I did it as a young woman. Do you know how it works like a bomb?
Have you, okay.
Like a bomb.
Okay, have you seen me eat anything today?
But you're smoking.
I know I'm smoking. The question is, did you see me eat anything today?
I don't know. I was too busy.
Right. I'm going on to liquids.
Meaning?
Meaning you said my body's hanging.
No. When you smoke that thing, you come back, your eyes are squint. What is that? What are you smoking? I don't know. That's what I mean.
Okay. But you
if
said...
you didn't smoke that, you are upright. When you want to into your room. I hate that. I don't like that.
But I saw the action that you made when you said your body is hanging.
Yeah.
Right. So I know what it meant. Remember you, my mother? I've watched you for 43 years. Some things you don't say in words, you say it in your facial expression.
Yes.
Right. So I got the message. That's how well I paid attention to you. Right? So I'm saying to you, you said to me, my body's hanging. I'm going on to, so for that reason, I'm going on to liquids.
What is it?
As in, I need sugar in order for my heart to beat.
Yeah.
Right?
Yeah.
So, whatever it is, I will take in.
Isn't it people when they take drugs, they don't eat food? I'm asking you, help me. Help me to understand this. Some eat all the food according to Shaida. All the food in the house. Some don't eat food.
I smoke weed. I smoke
People that
weed.
Smoke weed can eat.
I smoke weed to regulate my sugar. The truth is, the weed regulates my sugar better than the medication I take. I need to use them in conjunction in order to get the maximum benefits of my medication. My body has slow absorption. The weed helps it to pull in those things that come from the medication in order for my body to function a little bit better. That is why I'm not flat.
What do you mean you're not flat?
As in, I'm not flat on the bed. The days where you see me flat and I cannot move, and I'm finding it so difficult to move, worse than when I smoked, is the days that I tried not to. I have been trying. You've asked and I've tried. When I told you we've been lied to by certain systems, you did not listen. I told you weed was demonized by the American government in order for the American government to have a way to incarcerate the black man unfairly. You didn't listen. It's all coming to light now. I told you this when I was still much younger. It's coming to light now.
Okay, stop there. I just need clarity on all that I called you to the room for. When you went to Uncle Andre, when you got him at the shop or at his house or wherever, I don't know, did you ask for 10 white men?
I asked for 7.
Yeah, for what?
And the reason why I said 7 is because I asked the Pakistanis, because the Pakistanis said that we don't want any part of this in Urdu. You know I can understand Urdu, but I cannot respond in Urdu. Right? You know I can understand Gujarati, but I cannot respond
These are no
in
long
Gujarati.
stories. I just asked you a simple question.
Right.
You've got time, I don't.
Right. It's like this. That's why I said 7 Pakistanis should escort me to the mosque. And the reason why I said 7 Pakistanis is because at the end of the day, I'm a Muslim. I don't want to make Islam look bad in South Africa. You understand? Me putting out those posts to say I'm waiting for 7 Pakistanis to come and take me to the mosque. I'm afraid to go into the mosque with you people. I've become afraid of foreigners. I don't know what the fear is called.
When did you become afraid of
After the attack, after I figured out that these guys plotted and planned and schemed everything. At the end of the day, I'm not stupid. I'm surrounded by them. At the same time, I cannot be heartless. If it was one group of foreigners, I'm not going to allow... Remember, Mommy, we've got people that are coming from jail. Right? Some of these guys are dangerous and you know it. They already know about the robbery. Do you not think that they already heard certain things? Do you understand what I'm saying? If this thing was constructed and conspired like this, don't you think that they already heard certain things? They use South Africans, word gets around. You understand? So at the end of the day, if they're going to start going for these people that live in these flats, is it going to be fair that Hindus that are from India and Christians that are from India are also going to be attacked? Is it going to be fair that Pakistanis get attacked? Is it going to be fair that Bangladeshis get attacked? Is it fair? We're doing this 15 years. People develop bonds. It's not going to be fair.
What for 15 years?
Oh, me. Let me not say you. I've been actively participating in this, especially speaking to the homeless people for 15 years. Right? So, at the end of the day, it can't be everybody that is going to fall under that umbrella. As in every brown person is bad. I'm not going to allow it. The people that did what they did, yes. Yes. But this thing about South Africans having to be...
put the zip on your mouth.
No, you keep on saying the wrong things.
No. Then, get your own place, do as you please. Not under my roof. No.
So...
No. Not here. You're old enough to go and stand on your own 2 feet with that big mouth outside. Not here. I'm not going to have it. My life will become in danger. You're endangering my life.
How am I endangering your life?
No. Stop questioning me.
No. I'm not endangering your life. You know what?
All you got to do is, you got to move out. Even one room with a toilet and bathroom is your own fixed place of abode. You got everything there. Not me. Go on your own. Then do what you want to. Not attached to my apron strings till now. Not.
Okay.
Yes.
Right. Now I know I have a strategy that has been working. Right? And I will reveal it all as time goes on. You are one person.
I'm okay alone.
Yeah.
I got Allah.
No.
I got
Hold
everything.
on. You're not even letting me finish. You are one person. And in order to fix a country, we need a collective. I'm not asking you to be a part of the collective. I've already gotten my answers from there.
Yes.
Right? So I need to get my own collective. Right? I do not want to be a politician. What I'm asking for is, I first of all, and this is the part that Allah gave me in one day. This is the part that Allah gave me in one day of 5 days salah. 5 daily salah. And that is why I need to complete 7 days. I'm so obsessed with it, you wouldn't understand. Right? I still need the rest of this plan. And it will be...
I don't need to listen.
Mommy, you are my mother. You're supposed to care what I'm busy with.
Do you know how many things you have come up with from 2010 to 2024? You wanted to do gardens. You want to do this. As soon as you hit a patch, you sell everything. You sell it to Pharaohs and them. They got it in for you. They've got fuck all good for you. Please, realize what I'm telling you.
Mommy, you don't know the messages that have been going back and forth between Imo and I. Do you not think I'm trying to figure out who's who in all of this?
They too crooked for you.
You know what? Maybe you're right.
They too crooked for you. You'll never catch
No,
them.
maybe you're right on that one.
Yeah. You're home, they broke. Listen to me.
Maybe
they
you're
broke
right.
Because they're too fucking jealous.
Maybe you're right on that one also.
Yes. Not maybe, I am fucking right. I know it. I wasn't there.
Yeah, but you see...
Me, I watch a person's movements. I watch a lot of things. And I sip. I take it out on the musalla.
Yeah, but if I don't have enough information, I'm not going to put the blame on someone that I don't have enough information on.
Go you man, just go on your own. If you cannot change, get out, get out.
But
get out.
mommy, I'm...
No, you're not going to put these things all on the phone. From my home. No. You got to leave. Go on your own. You got your independence. Do as you please.
So,
nobody to trouble
mommy,
you.
look.
No,
Look.
Lisa, listen.
Yeah, but listen,
I'm gonna
you're
take
not
you out
listening.
forcefully, ne?
What did I say
I don't want
wrong?
this fucking phone in my parking. I'm going to smash it. When it's my time for feeding, I know you. I'm accurate. I'm to the T. 1 hour flat. I'm done with everything. Are you standing like me? I'm old Magogo. Tired. You're tired. You're not. You don't fucking lift a finger to help.
Mommy, I've been peeling potatoes.
Only potatoes.
Yes, I've been peeling potatoes for the last 15 years. I put my efforts in. I try my best to make the homeless
And that's
people
fine.
laugh.
And that's
To
fine.
you, it's not
And
important
that's
to
fine.
make...
And that's fine.
No, to you...
Yeah, I
To
need
you-
help. I
to
need
you-
help. We need to live.
I know, I'm trying to help you, not listening.
What? Why must I
Because
listen?
you're listening to your own thoughts and desires.
Why must I listen?
Because you're listening to
Since
your
you
own thoughts and
fucking landed
desires.
You can't even buy your carton of cigarettes.
Yes, and I'm
I
trying
must buy
to...
it for you.
YouTube is a job.
Yeah.
For many
It's a
people.
job. Where's the money?
It's working, it's coming along.
Why you can't buy a loaf of bread and a liter of milk?
Okay, now you know how you said... Now look at this, right?
Just
Look
don't
at
make me
this.
angry, eh?
It took me 2 years.
Don't you fucking make me
Mommy.
angry.
How am I making you angry by telling you about my progress?
What progress?
I want to give you the numbers
Progress
now.
is
Okay.
there's something called
You don't want to
living
hear about my
expenses.
progress.
Living expenses.
Okay, I get it. You don't want to hear about my
contribute.
progress.
You got to contribute.
قل أعوذ برب الفلق من شر ما خلق ومن شر غاسق إذا وقب من شر النفاثات في العقد ومن شر حاسد إذا حسد.
You know what? There's a thing called living expenses. Huh? When did you contribute? Don't you feel ashamed of yourself? To this age, I'm working. You got to do something. Huh? You get money, you fucking abscond and you start lying. To say my mother is like this. You come back, then do I ask you? No, I didn't say my mother. I said Nana. And what is this? What is this, man? Are you normal? What's wrong with you?
Look where you go. Your
Do
mind
you
keeps
have
on-
a problem
No,
mentally?
now I need to ask you,
No,
right?
do you have a mental problem?
Maybe I do,
So
right?
you have the best medical
No,
aid.
hold on.
Go and see a shrink.
Okay, mommy, you know what? You asked me for an answer, I gave you the answer. Can I finish my answer?
Yes.
Right. Maybe I do. You see, that's the first thing. At least accepting maybe I do. Right? That's what we have to do as human beings.
So you are fucking
oh,
talking. It's going
hold.
to the second hour.
Right. Now, the next thing is, if I see personality defects, the solution is Salah. I talk YouTube and I want to talk progress. You go back to the negative. You go back to the past, the problem, something we cannot fix. I'm telling you about something that I found that can fix. It's new to you, but it's around for many years. Right? People are getting a lot of sponsorships through YouTube. Hasn't worked out for me. I have to iron out the kinks. Now I know some of the personal reasons surrounding why my channel is not successful, and I intend to address those issues. You understand? So at the end of the day, if I know I've got good ideas that I've heard about from many people, because they understand it from another perspective, I cannot rely on your perspective because you do not know how the modern world really and
Don't want to
truly
know
works. Right? That is why I say it is because of you that I understand the world to need leaders that may be younger than even me. They understand the new world far better than the older people do.
Are you done? Are you done?
Yeah.
How's your relationship with your children?
My relationship with my children at the moment is soggy. Because in all honesty, I've been fixated on myself and solving my problems. And for that reason, I need to be a little bit selfish for a change. and work on what I feel I need to do. And the only place I'm going to find that inspiration is through Salah in the mosque. I don't think I want anything wrong. Now, the whole thing about this coming from a Sufi mosque, I don't want it to be that I haven't given Sufism a proper chance. I want to go to the Tablighi mosque, see my experiences there, Shafi mosque as well, Salafi mosque as well, right? I want to take Muslims on a journey through the different sects of Islam, because somebody left a comment stating there's no different sects in Islam. And the truth is, on the day of Qiyamah, we're going to have 72 sects of Islam, and we need to, and then Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala will tell us which is the right one.
Is it Hadith or Quran?
It's Hadith, but at the end of the day, I think it's Hadith, I'm not sure.
You're not sure? Do your homework.
But even if it is Hadith,
do your homework.
If I believe it,
you believe it?
If I believe it, shouldn't I find the right sect? If I love my faith, should I not try to make sure that I'm following my faith the way that I know I feel is right?
That's all I'm asking.
But
why is it difficult?
My homework is going through to the different sects. I need to know from you as my mother, do I have your permission to explore the different sects of Islam?
Your choice. It's Islamic. I'm for it.
Shukran.
I'm for it. It's in the right direction. But any fucking, and if you're recording me for my sponsors to listen, I want you to know they don't like you. They don't like you for what you've done to me. I never told them. They came back to me.
I know.
Where did you see a child does this to the mother, Dirukshana?
No, I know, because in all that time, they've listened to you, and they haven't listened to me. They haven't listened to my side of the story.
Publicize it. Then you had to take it, your bastard, under my roof. Take it and publicize it for the world to see. Because you can't get your way. You are behaving like a fucking spoiled brat. Worse than a child for attention. You don't do, an adult doesn't do things like that. You ask for a meeting, you talk, you address the problem. The way you did it is wrong.
Okay. In the meantime, I'm working on trying to establish certain things about me entering the masjid.
No. I need clarity on the matter. Any recording of mine that you've sent to any sponsor, anybody, even your children, anything to do with me, that is why I want you to take your fucking self right out of my house. I cannot live with you. You're like a snake in my home. I'm telling you to your face, you are my child. I love you, but you've broken me here. When a child can take its mother and expose it to the world, that's a snake of a child.
How did I expose you, Mommy?
TikTok!
Because I got raped and I told you about it and you said it's fine, so now I exposed you?
No. It means we're gonna sit. We have to sit and talk. You feel it's affected you? We always sat and spoke. Not this fucking thing, man.
No. Mommy?
Not this thing.
No.
And then you're gonna record me. How long you on my sponsor's back for me? One day, instead they all came back, hugged me and cried. There was a time I said, don't even come home, I'll come to you people. This is what, they said, put him out. I said, I'm trying, he just won't go. They said forceful removal. I said, I can do that. Hey?
Okay, I'm asking you.
No, you my fucking house. You fucking respect my home and you respect me.
Okay.
You can't fuck out. Fuck off.
Okay.
I'm not a public person. I'm not you. I'm not crying for attention.
Okay.
My mother had 9 children. She couldn't even pick us up. Did we cry for attention? We didn't do that.
Okay.
Fuck it, man.
Okay.
Fuck it.
Okay.
One more time. You are going to get a hiding. You'll be dragged out of my home. I'm telling you.
Okay.
Put me on that fucking phone. Record my messages, eh? You're going to get hurt.
What record your messages? I don't know how to record your messages.
No. Didn't you record me and send it around to sponsors?
Mommy, I sent it to some of your sponsors that are far more clued up with Islam because I needed Islamic advice.
And did they come back to you? No.
Well, if I don't get it from them, I'll get it from other people.
But why is it my sponsors? You were not here when they came.
Right, then you know what I'm going to do?
You were in a fucking hospital.
Okay, Mommy.
Because you went off your head in my home. You went off your head.
When I want to talk solutions.
No, fuck you, man.
Okay, yes.
Yeah. You fucking yeah.
But why are you getting angry when I want to talk solutions?
No, fuck the solutions. You don't record. You don't record me. I'm warning you. This is not your house. This is not your house.
Why are you trying to hit me with the phone?
This is not your house.
Mommy, why are you trying to hit me with your phone?
Because you anger me. You angering me so much.
Okay.
So much. Why? Everybody's got dirt in their homes. There is not one person that doesn't have dirt in their home. Their children have never done what you've done. Take the dirt from our home and expose it. We've got friends. We've got a certain family we can sit and talk to. You had to take it for the world to see. You piece of shit. You're a piece of fucking shit.
Maaf, Mommy, I've asked you for maaf, I don't know, maybe 8, 9, 10 times now.
But then you start recording me. You bastard. You record one side. Why you record yours also? Record it. Because you think you're too sharp. You only recording me, they picked it up. Why is it he's recording you and not himself?
What do you mean? No, Mommy, if you feel that way, you can record me as well. I don't mind.
I got no time. That time I do not have. You got time for trivial matters. It's trivial.
Oh.
Where we are a family, we can sit and discuss our issues. Huh? Not for the fucking